Oh my God, tell you the this because I say me disappointed. When me tell you say me disappointed that me talk to now me have a terrible headache. And me alright. Me tired for telling us say me is a person like this. Me respect, love and support my fellow Jamaican. And I'm a person like this, how my background, how I grow, and with the job what I do, I can put my difference aside. There was a lot of confusion. I cannot keep up with what is going on social media. Because I have to deal with my health, my personal things and so. Anyway, I hear some confusion out here about a GoFundMe that I share out on my page for Kris. Okay. And several times I tell you, say, Kris has never come to Curacao. I don't know Kris in person. I only watch Kris long time. But put that card, me go just go quick and fast. What I get to understand happen, because it's so much confusion, but one of my supporter told me that allegedly, because I know me hear it for myself, that Lorraine was on Alive Wednesday or Tuesday night, and Lorraine asks about the GoFundMe that Kris had put up, and Kris came out and said that he stopped with the GoFundMe, and Lorraine went on her live this morning. I was called over to Lorraine. When I say called over to somebody say go over Lorraine, your name in a bangarang with GoFundMe. When I went over there, I heard Lorraine. I saw my name. Lorraine was referring to me in caption. And she was asking, and Lorraine make an allegation of, and that's a very serious allegation, that I collect the Zelle and the Cash App, like the money share also. So when Lorraine says so, at that time I say, I wouldn't even gonna answer. I am not gonna answer. At that time I said I don't even gonna answer, because I say I come out here and say Kris mean, and I do not take anything. I'd rather beg. I don't want nobody to call my name. And I say I'm not going to worry with Lorraine. I made a post, and at that time, for sure, not even my admin I call. My admin was the one. Somebody screenshot where my admin put up a post, because I guess my admin hear about what is going on. Now, this is where I feel hurt. Kris came out to defend his name. And he came out to defend his name, and at no time Kris defended my name. I feel away and I feel hurt. You know why I feel hurt? I did not know when Kris was going to build the GoFundMe. Kris did not ask me to put out the GoFundMe, to share out the GoFundMe. It's me who share it out. I did not get any money from any GoFundMe. Kris did not inform me that he was going to take down the GoFundMe. I don't understand nothing about GoFundMe. This is my thinking all the time, because I have a personal GoFundMe for one of my supporter that you hear in question here. You know, all the time, this was my understanding. It's today somebody explained to me how GoFundMe set up. I always think that if I let's say I have to go pull my lungs and I need a 2,000 something guilders. So, and I need a 2,000 something guilders. And when I need a 2,000 something guilders, I set up a GoFundMe. I would have to send them proof that I have thrombosis. This was my understanding, I'm going to tell you. And then they would collect the money and turn it over to the hospital. That was my understanding about GoFundMe. It's today somebody that had a GoFundMe up called me to inform me that when you set up the GoFundMe, you have to set it up with an account. I did not know that. I am not responsible for Kris. Please do not get me involved, Lorraine. Lorraine, don't make me. You have anything on social media. And this is where I feel disappointed again. Can I go talk how I feel? From time to time, we have known what happened with the lady that came out about my daughter Bob and what have you not. I will talk with Bob. Maybe, let's say two, I will, heal Bob. I have no hard feelings against Bob. I don't know if Bob knew that Lorraine was going to do the live. Because I don't ask Bob about Lorraine. I don't care. I don't business with them. I would appreciate if Bob had called me behind the scenes to ask, knowing that Bob will heal me 13 how you feel. And I will tell Bob me no feel good. Bob might be a doctor also. So, I would appreciate if Bob did contact me and said, 13, what is going on? Then I would tell Bob, I don't know nothing about no GoFundMe. I only share the GoFundMe. And I feel very disappointed to know that Kris came out and clear his name and nobody. And then every time people try, and this, you know what, this come back, it takes me back to the time where from Siloni and June money, when I never drink a Coca-Cola, I don't know anything. I walk away and leave the money. And you still have people that still call my name into this money. Now it come. Where me asking one question. Am I the only hungry belly one out here? Because definitely I do not run down content. I do not no see me out here when sometimes for days me no come, me no take social media for me job. Me live under tent, but me tent, me try to pay for me tent. And every time uno try to put down and try to make me look low than low. Now what? I don't even know how much money then me pan tap pipe me hear them say, oh you go. Somebody say, Baba and Lorraine say, money collecting a PayPal, money collecting a e-transfer, money, me don't even know when you e-transfer. Money collecting a money, say I must say 6 place money collector, so but me don't know about no money. No, because me share out something on social media means that me responsible. Me and no Kris our wife. So me don't like that, and I'm telling you, Kris, you could have said something when you came out to defend your name on social media. You could have said something. You came and you defend your name and you leave my own up there waving like a flag. I am very, very disappointed. You could have said 13 does not take any money. 13 does not know about any money. But when you come out and you clear your name, you leave my name out there. Me, if it's even one, somebody, even though people have them mind, but it's even one, you leave it right there. And in truth and in fact, let me tell you something. If I had known, say Lorraine did do the, why did you come out to work for what? Every time uno have something for the worst, uno always try to put me down. Uno cannot try to put me down. I am a very cool girl. A lady reach out with a lady life. And if it wasn't for the young lady from Caribbean flavor, Caribbean spice, Jamaican flavor, I think that's the page name. And she come out. Me easy, me no like certain kind of things. And she come out and make the go for me because of 15 pound in the night and she make it reach to 100 and odd pound. Kris, I would have, why you couldn't say 13 or 10 no, you defend your name. When you didn't have anything to defend, you didn't have nothing. There was nothing to defend. When me say me no want me take me leg off us, it's always something. If Lorraine talk about the GoFundMe, make Lorraine stay over there and talk. Then this thing only getting bigger and bigger and me no want be in them something here. Because knowing Lorraine, if you come out and say you get $1,000, Lorraine not gonna believe say you get $1,000. I remember when I did sick and I look out for help, Lorraine came out and Lorraine make a scandal. And say I'm about money where blogger take and I never answer. Because I know I wanted me now. Once you still let me tell you something, people. Me tell you already, I'm gonna tell you again. Money and confusion do not agree. That's a number one. I'm gonna say this. It does not make sense you toe-to-toe with Lorraine about money. Because you will never win. It does not, me tell you, I study all of these people on social media. You will never win. If Lorraine see you collect money and Lorraine come out and say you're the thief, don't even bother come out for show Lorraine the receipt. And it's the truth. It's just the truth. So when Lorraine come, Kris, if you better you did, Kris, are you same one say you have your brand? Are you same one say, let me tell you something. I'm not here for disrespect, Kris. Because me still like you see me, but me I got talk. It seems like you're not a troublemaker. I can say this openly. You're not a troublemaker. But you do not divert from problem. You don't know how to divert. You don't know how to ignore. Because you were quiet. You were going on nearly 2 months. You could have continued. You say so much good things happen to you, Kris. When so much good things, your business, what you was doing, you could have continued staying on that part, coming off of it. Kris, I tell you something. It's because I don't like send out voice note. Some of your diehard people them reaching out to me today. And one lady sent me a voice note. And you know what I had to say to her? No. You're going on too far. Your people, your supporter, people will support you. Nobody wanted this for you. Nobody wanted this for you, Kris. And you're coming right back. Because I am sure you weren't done with this. You were quiet, you were doing your thing, but you just fall off you just short of the bangarang. And it's the truth. It's the truth. You did just short of the bangarang. And this is the main reason why I said, and now come out here and rip it up, because I said, these are when people want bangarang, I do not give them bangarang. You didn't have to come. Not because your name called means you did want we didn't need, actually, not because your name called. No, me personally never miss you. You were doing quite good. I was cheering for you, supporting you. Your voice was not needed out in mess. You have a brand to protect. You do not have to out here in bangarang. You didn't have to come out. You didn't have to answer. Because you come out and answer more people. Alright. Lorraine come out and Lorraine act. This is what I'm going to show you. I'm not want a backdoor talk with you. Let me explain to you. For your admin where you say all is, I tell you, understand. I never hear Lorraine come out and ask about the GoFundMe. I never hear. Queen Bee never come out and say anything. Nobody never put up no post and say anything when Lorraine come out and ask it. When people start come out, when you come out. When you come out, you keep on, when it touch bangarang, you keep on making wrong move. Try to divert. When Lorraine came out, I never even know what Lorraine act about GoFundMe. And when the person explained to me what go on, when Lorraine came out and asked about the GoFundMe, nobody never come out. When Lorraine did the live this morning, nobody never come out. When you come out, that's when people come out. You couldn't say, you should have said nothing. Or you could have come in one. You could have don't say anything. Because look, When Lorraine came out, let me tell you this, me don't know about when Lorraine did actually, but me know when Lorraine came out on the live today, I scrolled social media and nobody had put up a post. Nobody had did a live until when you, Kris, come out. And with all you come out, you never remember for talk say 13 don't collect no money. Cause you're a big man, you know, you feel for do because of your brand, of your life, of your sanity. And you have what to lose. So you say when you go click on that don't care mode there, just remember you have what to lose. And your pride and your dignity. And you make all those beautiful wedding cakes. It reach a stage where your customer them support, you know. Start, you are disappoint people. You were inside doing so good. But it seems like you missed the bangarang. Like you was just praying. It's like you were just praying for a moment like this, Kris. Tell me, when you come out here and explain about the GoFundMe, first of all, did Lorraine tell you to open GoFundMe? Did Lorraine tell you to open GoFundMe? Were you collecting GoFundMe for Lorraine? So why do you feel like you have to explain to Lorraine? And then you leave me out there in the wilderness. Because I said, with all you come out, if you come explain, you still couldn't say 13 don't collect the money. Say, you know, sound ridiculous. Oh, 13 getting a GoFundMe for sure. You come out with what? So you still don't explain. So you say it never worthwhile of you coming out here. It never worth it. Cause you come out, Lorraine go on one live and say, oh, he never take so much scandal. I don't hear it and I never hear it. And I am glad I don't hear it. Because I said, a mere say it reach a state. What? What you defend? You could be defending your brand and your dignity into this. You could not be defending your brand and your dignity into this. It's your brand. And you, only you can stop what happen. Because they said the other day you were doing your thing, you talk about your iPhone, but you was just missing the bangarang. You was just missing the bangarang and you find yourself, you relapse. Kris, you relapse. You relapse. Why you like bangarang and brand? Maybe because them don't agree. Bangarang and brand don't agree. You see what is happening to, and that's what Curly think would have it happen. And you see, and trust me, me now put my Kris. If you continue like this, you are the only one that gonna get hurt. Let me tell you something. I am a type of person where if the big kids, we can talk in parable. My small son, no, because he will repeat what he hear. When my kids, me take time, me not come in my health. No, my God doctor me, I go home, go rest, cook some food and eat. You don't have to be in social media bangarang. You were doing good so fine. You were doing quite good. Not because your name might not call up on social media mean you're not trending. Not because you're not dragged on social media mean that you're not trending. Not because when see there, I 8 people in my life I show me right here so. That doesn't mean that I am not trending because I say me know so me still I go get my views. What is wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong? What go wrong? Nearly 2 months Kris doing him thing good. And Kris come relapse. And relapse and leave me out in the wilderness. Take cover and leave me out in the wilderness. Or push me out. Cause that's how me feeling people. That's how me feel.